Come on, everyone. Let me tell you the story of the real rose quartz. It was Era 1. The diamonds, unique in their flawlessness, sought to expand their perfection across the galaxy. And it was for this purpose that Pink Diamond chose her first colony, the planet Earth. On Earth, every gem was made to serve Pink Diamond, each with a role to play in Homeworld's perfect empire. In comparison to their creator, their existence was ordinary. They were life forms only meant to fit their mold, and no one had ever dared to think otherwise, until there was Rose Quartz. In stature, she was no different than any other quartz, and for a time, she did her best to carry out her diamond's bidding. However, she began to take notice of her strange colony and the life that existed there. Curiosity turned to appreciation. Appreciation turned to fondness. And fondness turned to love. Soon, she was unable to keep her findings secret, and she began asking her fellow gems if they knew of the life on Earth and what they made of it. She continued to pry her fellow kindergartners with questions so odd that word of her eventually made its way to Pink Diamond. Rose Quartz was summoned at once.
"Quartz," began Pink Diamond, "what have you been saying down there?"
"My diamond," Rose pleaded, "it has come to my attention that your colony, Earth, bears life. While I know these organic life forms serve no purpose, I ask that we leave this planet and spare their lives." Pink Diamond thought for a moment, and then laughed, a wicked, empty sound.
"You wish to save these life forms at the expense of our own? Don't be absurd. Return to your post and I will forget your insolence."
And with that, Rose Quartz was dragged back to her kindergarten for duty. Only Rose could no longer stand to continue aiding in the destruction of Earth. She had no choice. She had to fight.
"Is this what you want? To inject? To build? I've seen a life that exists for itself, and it lives here. Will you destroy it, or will you join it?"
Rose's message began to resonate to Pink Diamond's dismay. Her colony was falling apart, so like a coward, she called for her diamond allies, yellow and blue, to help. But Rose also found herself with allies, other gems that were cast out for being wrong. A pearl who belonged to no one. A bismuth who built weapons for rebels instead of towers for tyrants. An entirely new fusion, formed not for power, but for love. And countless others, all inspired by Rose to live for ourselves on Earth. She was our leader, and Earth was our precious home, and those who fought to save it became known as the Crystal Gems.
Unbelievable.
There were gems like us? Fighting.
For their freedom?
Yes, and we were fearless.
It was an impossible fight, but we fought anyway, and the more gems who saw us, the more who joined. But Pink Diamond's forces proved too strong. Rose feared that soon she would have nothing left to protect. Rose Quartz drew her rebel blade and shattered Pink Diamond, saving the Earth for all time from her reign of terror.
Wow, it's incredible.
Your mom did all that? That's awesome.
Wait, what about the rest? What happened after that?
The other diamonds were furious. In a last-ditch attempt to wipe out the rebellion, the diamonds launched a direct attack against Earth, and in their fury, they used their powers to end the fighting, once and for all.
I predict this story won't have a happy ending. We were all told different stories, but they all ended the same way.
If you want more awesome stuff like this, click the subscribe button.
Are the crystal gems, we'll always save the day.